Well, welcome back. We are on Chapter 2 of this Enfeeblement Ring run. Which, to explain once again, it makes us a toad. So we will do all the battles in Chapter 2 as a toad. Currently I'm doing... I have everyone's attack as high as... Well, not... I'm sure I could probably get the attack higher, but... Having higher attack does help with toad, so... At least that's what I've been told. Actually, no one told me that, I just figured it out by myself. I thought I could say, like, Frogger it out by myself, but that didn't really have a ring to it. Damn thing, oh, that sucks. Damn thing ended up dried out in the yard. Like, you just kind of took it out one day, and your bullfrog just kind of dried up. I suppose they're amphibians, they like it a little moist. So we're gonna skip through the story here. This is more about the challenge run than anything. So I'm curious to see how possible it is. I've been saying that I want to see if we're able to play through this. If we can beat this game on normal as a toad, I'm gonna probably try on hard. At my leisure.
That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Yeah, Jesse, set us up the bomb. This game and its showers. Biggs and Tifa love their showers. I mean, I'm not knocking a shower, but I don't normally hear about characters in these games wanting them. I'm not even sure if there's a shower in the game. Although there might be in the wall market, I don't recall. I didn't notice this was like the Shinra music before. You can't shoot, Barrett. You have the Wrecking Ball equipped. No, I had to have noticed this was the Shinra music, like, get serious. I want my 3 grand, Barrett. Or whatever it winds up being in this game. Yeah, in this run, it's worth my time to run around and actually collect treasures again. One frog I had... I threw in a... Jesus. Oh, threw in a pool of bleach water. Didn't know it was a bleach. My mother was soaking a garbage can. Oh, good God. Poor frog.
That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
Thanks. Thanks, Jesse. And again, I could have some healing materia equipped. I can still heal, like outside of battle. But inside battle. Although I'm thinking now would be a great time to use our unlimited potions and stuff. I seem to recall seeing a way that you can multi-use items. So it doesn't take your entire life to recover. But it might be a non-issue for at, like, max health. Like, potions will probably just be a waste of time. So, I'm trying to think what in this chapter might be... Like, there's the riot enemies with the riot shields. That might be a bit of an issue. And you can guard as a frog if you hit R1. You can duck. You can duck as a frog. That's a lot of animal talk. A lot of animal talk today. Cloud, you're faster as a frog. Get stepping, man. Although I do like the distortion. I imagine that's how you're supposed to... Like, that's how Cloud is seeing things. Even though we're behind him. Good ol' 8'6" Sephiroth. Pretty sure in the original game Cloud is 5'7", Sephiroth is 6'1", but Sephiroth has like a full head over Cloud. Which is wild. Wild and woolly. Come on. Come on, move. You're ruining my speed run. You're ruining my speed run over here. Oh, almost there. You remember the intense heat of these flames, Cloud? Yeah, remember? I remember. One time I had kittens in a freezer not knowing what the freezer would do to them. Did they get out in time?
I am.
Do I want to know the answer?
I killed you with my own.
Quiet, Cloud. In all fairness, I have also put a cat in a freezer before. But I let it out pretty quickly. Cat wasn't happy. I think it was probably more pissed off that I put it in a box rather than it was in a freezer. Take that, barricade. Bear arcade. It's an arcade for bears. There's barricades outside to keep everyone else but the bears out to the bear arcade.
Man, what a mess.
Do you remember the cartoon What a Mess? I used to watch it when I think it was elementary school. You know, random thought from my past. I'm sure someone's gonna remember it. I don't know if it was like a strictly Canadian program. Life in the fast lane. Oh, hi, Aerith. Hey, girly. How much? I'll be nice to all of you, because maybe I will need your kiss to revert me back to human form. Skip. Skip to my loo. Okay, frog mode again. Leapfrog. Leapfrog mode. Can that multi-hit? I can't tell. I am noticing that I'm healing, though, with the tongue attack. Like, is there something I have equipped that's, like, making that happen? Or is it because I'm a toad? I gotta look. I just... What do you have equipped? Maybe it's something to do with his weapon. Let's look at his weapon abilities. Buff duration... Punishment... I mean, you can... I can't increase that anyway. Magic attack... No, we do have Bloodsucker. Okay, that's what that's about. Worth thinking about. Yeah, back when I was, younger... Well, not when I was older. How's that possible? My, like, the family cat had died. And... But it was winter time, and we wanted to bury them, so what we had to do was put her in some garbage bags and left her in the freezer until it was summertime. Then buried her. But I said that to kids in middle school, and I got made fun of so much. I was the guy who had the cat in the freezer.
Nothing to it.
Because, you know, them's the breaks. Get the thing, Cloud. Get it. Get it. Am I too over it? There we go. I got more HP up. Gonna want to have our HP all the way up. Yeah, going not the right way. Never have enough HP plus materia. Is it this way? I don't remember. I'll know soon enough. Nope.
There he is! You're not going anywhere!
HQ, this is Sector 8 Unit 4. We have eyes on the target. Need backup.
I mean, I got made fun of a lot in school anyway because I had the short Achilles tendons, so I walk on my toes. So, you know, I was, you know, the tippy-toe Timmy, the ballerina kid, you know, all that stuff. Even though, in order to be a good ballerina, you need long Achilles tendons. Ignorant children. They don't even know. Just want to make fun of me.
Just give it up! Don't run! Take him!
But it did by around middle school. I got kind of like a bit of a chip on my shoulder for how much I got made fun of. So I started acting out in class, but people just found it funny. So I kind of assumed the class clown role, as luck would have it. So I don't know. Maybe it's for the best. Alright, how's this gonna go? Probably just fine and dandy. Fine and or dandy. Yeah, we're fine.
Don't let him escape!
That's good to know that there's, like, you can hit more than one enemy with that. I was taught about animals after that. Yeah. That was the first to class clown. Oh, I was at first to class clown, then the factory. Well, I mean, you can be both. Multitasking. But then, I don't know, around high school, I discovered Tom Green, and I started to, like, incorporate some of that insanity just into my, you know, my classroom antics.
Open fire!
Like, come to school with a banana taped to my face, like, stuff like that. But I would draw no attention to it, I'd wait for people to mention it. It's like, yeah, so, why can't I have a banana taped to my face? I'm not bothering anybody, I'm sitting here minding my own business. I'm not bringing it up. And over the course of the day, like, the banana went from yellow to black. It just rotted on my face. I don't know if it was, like, strictly because it was on my face that I, like, aged it faster or what. But it was overripe by the end of the day. Although it took quite a bit of tape to keep it there. Alright, let's see how the riot shielders are gonna be. Oh, this ain't so bad. Just gotta get around. Reach around with the old tongue. Ta-da. Jeez, we're gonna slam dunk this chapter, I think. Like, I'm saying I'm level 50, but, like, the only way you could even do this is on a New Game Plus run anyway. It's not like the game asks you if you want to start over at, like, Chapter 1 or whatever. Or, you know, Chapter level 6. And get up to level 7 by the first fight.
Let's go.
At least not that I'm aware of. Oh, you can hurt them through the shield, really. Like, it blocks it, but if I stay far away, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. What about the bubbles?
You deserve to die!
Deserve to die, that's a bold statement. Oh, maybe the leapfrog will just... won't matter. If there's a shield in the way. Yeah, I did. I said reach around.
You're out of your league!
The vial of sedative.
He's here!
Bubble, breath, shield. Get off the grenade! Off the oh, okay, don't get off the grenade, that's fine too. Why'd he die? Guess a stray bubble got him. Do those just not pop until they hit somebody? I guess it has... okay. It's a bit of a learning experience. Double kick. Killing spree. Yeah, so I downloaded my PS Plus games today. What was available? There's like a Farming Simulator 2019, Call of Duty, World War II, and what else? There's another game. I think the game that I'm forgetting is oddly enough the one I was most interested in. Despite how it sounds by my not remembering what it is. But I grabbed it. Oh, couldn't obtain high potion. We're so full of inventory. Don't run me over, please. Again, I keep trying to hold the button because I've been playing Final Fantasy 15. It's screwing me up. Well, that didn't work. The range on the leapfrog's not terribly great. I guess that's the idea. Yeah, having that Bloodsucker ability, you know, on top of the hard edge being pretty strong, will be handy. Handy dandy, pudding and candy. You know? You licked. Oh, that hit him just fine. The Huntsman. Oh, block that pretty good. Okay, you might be a bit of a troublemaker, the Huntsman. Kick you in the back, oh yeah. Maybe kick you in the back. Back in action. I always thought that'd be a great name for a chiropractor company. Like a chiropractor office, back in action. It probably is one somewhere. Guard. What if I guard? I'm guarding. What? Really? Okay, this fight's gonna take a minute. Until I do this correctly. That's better. A little bit. Hey, how about you bubble at the enemy you're auto-targeting? You licked. I'm never gonna stop saying that because I have a problem. And the problem is I find saying stuff like that funny. I think Harv should start a children's channel. Read bedtime stories. The way, like, Reed just read Noctis bedtime stories. Oh, slow-mo trolled. I'm too far away again to stop it. Or not. Bubble breath, go! Really? A lamppost is in the way? That's not even a lamppost, man. If we can get one more direct hit with that, we're good. Fortunately, he can do, like, no damage to me. So it's not like this is really a threat, it's just kind of a slow go. The sun is in my eyes. Stop it. Help. Help me. Oh, sunlight. Always getting in my way. No, I dropped frames. Where's that gonna be? Take that, the Huntsman. You did it. Yeah, puppeteering, stories, songs, dancing. I can do all of those things. Okay, so once I get to Sector 7... Well, actually... Yeah, once I get back to Sector 7, that's where I'll... That's where I will end the stream for now. Then try this again another afternoon when I feel so inclined. But again, feeling more confident about this run now. I refuse. Can't make me.
Do you mind? I'm trying to
But if that huntsman is any indication, these battles are going to start getting real long.
Little help, Cloud? Please?
I am an angel, see how bright I am? You'd be good with the puppet. Yeah, that's true. Beard can disguise your lip movements perfectly. Yeah, I can just like comb my beard up this way.
They've yet to announce it publicly.
And then it'll be like, I'm not even moving my mouth.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried
Why am I listening to the story? Just skipping by the story. I'm not in this run for the story, I'm in it for not the story. I'm in it for the challenge. Sunlight, ah! What is this, is this an eclipse? Why is the sun this bright? It's a foot from my head.
Let's get this out of the way.
Okay, let's. Let us. Incidentally, if you have a toad ring equipped and something inflicts toad status, it doesn't untoad you. You remain a toad. Here we are, loading our way up to the next chapter. Once I have a confirmed run to chapter 3, I will put a nice little bow on the stream and call that an episode. And if the archive is salvageable, without, like, an excessive amount of back-end work involved. Okay, that's chapter 3, so I will save this, because this is its own run. Save. Where do I even want to save over? We have Home Sweet Slum and Light the Way. Well, if I wanted to start over a fresh file, we could do Home Sweet Slum. So yeah, I'll save over down here. This will be our Toad Run challenge. Oh, yeah, I work with children at the church. Sadly, we may have to cancel summer activities. Yeah, thanks to this COVID crap. I'm not the least bit surprised about that, but that sucks for the kids. Everybody, really. This has been a nightmare for all involved. Well, for now, I am going to end the stream. So thank you, YouTube, for joining me for this Chapter 2 of the Toad Ring Challenge. I don't know at what pace I'll even be uploading these to YouTube. Chapter 1 available on YouTube now. Which, if I've uploaded this, you would probably know already. Otherwise, I will be doing this on Twitch whenever I feel so inclined. So have a good one, folks, and don't forget the lard, too.